Proper preparation prevents poor performance. That's something you can live by as an engineer. And in this week's Engineering Management Lessons video, I am lucky to have with me Mark H. Wayne, Ph.D., PE, Director of Application Technology and Engineering with Tensar, a division of CMC. Mark, happy to have you here. We're following up on a conversation. You had a larger conversation on our geotechnical engineering podcast. But the question I want to ask you here is, from a leadership perspective in your career, what would you say is one or two of the biggest lessons learned for you that you've been able to leverage as a leader in your career?
So a career lesson that I learned is to really be prepared. I think we talked about making presentations, and we do get nervous. And I already mentioned what I thought needed to happen, and that was present to a small group of people. When I first made a presentation, Dr. Kerner afterwards gave me a critique and said, you really needed to practice that a bit more. So I would say that it's nice that you write the paper and be prepared. And by being prepared, you have to run through that presentation. That was a big piece of career advice. And the other thing is always try to be prepared for any meeting that you're going to attend, and also be respectful of those you are speaking with, and let them express their thoughts fully, so that you can actually listen. I think another thing a mentor said to me is that, Mark, there's a reason that God gave us two of these, 2 ears and one mouth. He basically said you really need to listen better. And it is hard, but it's something that I would say is really good advice.
All right, I hope you enjoyed that advice from Dr. Wayne. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Preparing properly, listening to get the information to prepare. These are little nuggets of wisdom that if you implement them in your engineering career, the sky is the limit for you. Please consider subscribing to our channel here. We do put out videos like this weekly to help engineers become better managers and leaders. I'll see you next week.